Hello guys, welcome in. Okay, so this week I am going to try to write up this pattern for this leg warmer. I hope you guys have all seen my little short of this. I absolutely love it. So this was my prototype and I made it to fit my daughter. And I think I'm gonna try to go to Michael's today and get some thin elastic that I can sew into these first couple rows to make them, hello Salem, to make them just a little bit snug here, you know, stretchy here with some elastic that you just sew right in. But I gotta figure that out. But I made this tiny for my daughter because she's so tiny. But what do you guys think? Hello Salem, hello Taylor, hello Gladys, good morning Gladys. Gladys, how was your truck or your camper? Leona, hello. Mary, hello. Taylor, hello. Hi. Yeah, so this is actually probably my 5th leg warmer. And I think I've done every single leg warmer different. Sometimes I do the ribbing stitch all the way up, going up and down straight, so it's like really stretchy. I've made a ton for my daughter. You like it? And I'm thinking of all the different color combinations. So I could do like multi-different stripes using scraps. I'm also thinking of getting some eyelash yarn and doing the ruffles in like the eyelash yarn so it's like fluffy. Hello, Lisa. I love it. I could do black and white stripes. I could do multicolors. I could do Christmas colors. I could do, you know, more neutral colors, maybe an ombre of like reds and pinks. I could do all kinds of colors. I'm on the West Coast in the US. But I absolutely love it. I was so excited. So I'm making up another one. Hopefully it fits her good. So this is going to be a made to measure pattern. I've got to write it up. I've got all of my notes written, but I'm just wondering if this fits good on her before I start writing up the pattern because she's so tiny. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And then let me show you the poncho that I finished also last night. Let me move my chair out of the way. So I finished this yesterday. I did this all yesterday. Put that there. And then let me show you the poncho that I finished. I love this poncho. Okay, let me move. All right, let me try to put it on. For those of you who have already seen my TikTok this morning, you have seen it, but hello. All right, this is going to be a made to measure, easy, no sew. You don't even have to sew this. Oh, I love it. And there's no sleeves. You don't have to worry about connecting the sleeves. You don't have to sew the shoulders together. It's made in one piece, one piece. Yes, I'm going to do a pattern and I'm going to make other leg warmers because like I said, I've made so many different like styles. So I'm going to probably try another leg warmer that I've done in the past and then just show you the different variations of the leg warmers that I do and write up some patterns for them because I've done like maybe at least three different style leg warmers depending on what my daughter asks for. I love this. So this is going to be a pattern. This is going to be a 3 bundle pattern. So you're going to be able to make a scarf, make a rectangle shawl, or the poncho with this starting pattern. There's going to be 3 variations to it, but love it. Love it. Thank you, Salem. I try. I'm not an expert. Like I always say, I'm not an expert, but I certainly try. I get an A for effort. Okay, let me take this one off. Maybe I'll put this one down here. And let me put this one on the mannequin so I don't have to keep wearing it. And this is so easy. I still have to steam like the bottom trim area and I did not steam my fringe yet. I finished this late last night. cute. Super cute. I love that one. Your poncho I made. And shortened it. Yeah. Yeah, to like a crop style. Cute. Hello, guys. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Crafty Witch. Hello. Dee. Hello, Dee. How are you? That red colorway of on the leg warmer is one of my favorites. Yes. Miss Megan. Hello, Megan. And I have a ton of the retro stripe. So I wanted to figure out a pattern that I could just pump out some retro stripe colorful ones. Hello, Nene. How are you? Welcome in, guys. All right, so now that I have finished the poncho, I'm going to be working on a cat pillow cover. I'm going to try to pump out some fall cat pillow covers. And then what is the other thing that I want to try? Oh, I'm going to try to make an octagon cardigan. There's a new octagon cardigan. A girl has a pattern and a tutorial, so I'm going to watch her tutorial, and she has asked for people not to make tutorials on it specifically. So, but she says you can show your journey making it, so I'm gonna try that. I forget what you do with this knitting and crochet. I follow a lot of people who do a lot of crafting. So hard to know. Yes, Taylor, well, welcome in. Hello, Cheryl. You can hear my Maine accent. How long did it take until you were comfortable following a pattern? It still feels awkward. So Cheryl, the more you read patterns, the more you will be able to follow them easy. And Cheryl, do you watch tutorials? Tutorials are really the best. Let me turn my light because it's reflecting on my, or maybe it's my window. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me show you. Let me get it down. Yeah, so Cheryl, if you follow, hello Donna, if you follow some tutorials, usually in the tutorials, if you turn on the closed caption, if they don't have, I try to put some words on the screen, but I don't want to like have to add every single word because that's so much work. But if you turn on your closed caption, Cheryl, when you're watching tutorials here on YouTube, you will see what they are saying. And it'll make more sense the more you see it and the more you watch what they're doing. And then you will start to learn to follow patterns and know that the commas are sort of, okay, the next stitch is this, the next stitch is this with the commas, and the parentheses sort of gather things together. So the more you watch tutorials, the easier patterns are going to be. Okay, let's see. All right, hopefully I won't get into any trouble showing him. I gotta make some clothes for him. I have some outfit ideas. I do have some outfit ideas. But I just haven't, I haven't put any clothes on that one. Hello, Vanny. Is it Vonnie? Vonnie, hello. How are you? Pamela, hello. Do you have a tutorial on the granny chevron? I don't have a tutorial on the chevron, no, but if you go to watch, hello, Annie. Did you see my question? Let me go back. So for the granny chevron, I love to watch Shyler Crochet. So are you talking about my skirt? My skirt pattern was from Shyler Crochets, and you will see the thumbnail as a mini skirt, and I just made it longer as a maxi. Is that you, Pamela? Is that your question? Was that your question, Pamela? Just finished a goose snuggie. I have never tried them. Rebecca, did you make your own pattern or did you buy a kit? Every time I'm at Michael's, I'm so tempted to buy one of the kits, but I don't know if I want to go that route. But, oh my gosh, did you guys see my vlog from, okay, the week that I got sick? I was in Target and I was looking at the kits that they had in the Target bullseye section for $5. And they were a set of 3 patterns for $5 in each kit. And I did not buy any of them. I was trying to figure out which one I was gonna get, and then I just started feeling really sick, and we moved on. But there were 3 patterns in one little kit for $5 at Target. And then when we went back the following week to pay for my Benadryl, they were gone. I was supposed to buy them. Oh, cute. Yes. I want to make a throw for my cousin with that stitch. Yeah, if you watched Shyla Crochet's pattern on doing that for the skirt, it's basically the same thing, but you can just search up, you can just search that on YouTube and you'll be able to find one of those, Pam. Nice. Trying to stash bust. I have been stash busting all year long. Have you seen the new Karen Smash Cakes? I have not. I don't plan on buying new yarns, even though they might look like great colors. I probably am not going to buy any new yarns. I want to get down. Once I run out of my cakes, my roll with it cakes, then I will venture to buy new cakes, but I'm trying to de-stash. Hello, Gail. Welcome in. Shyler Crochet. It's Shyler is Shyler crochets, and she does a lot of skirts in the chevron. But if you're gonna do a blanket, you can look for just chevron stitch blanket and you will find a ton, I am sure. Welcome in, Gail. Are you new here? Thank you so much. And you're from Missouri. Oh, hello. Working on a baby-sized bear beanie, full swing market prep. Fun. How many of you do markets in here? How many of you do markets? Let me know in the comments how many of you do markets. Okay, I am going to start working on squares. Thank you so much. She wants it done. Oh, in gemstone colors, yes. Oh, beautiful. I have wanted to do a chevron blanket. I haven't. Okay, I gotta remember what the heck I'm doing because it's been so long since I've done these. Yes, thank you, Donna, so much. Hello, welcome in. I have a market. Oh, Rebecca, awesome. And you're the one that does the books, right? You do the Snuggies with the book. Do you do them as like a set together, did you say? I can't remember how you said you sold them. Do you sell your little Snuggies like with a little matching like book, so it's a little set? Yes, once it gets going, it's really, really fun. Don't do yeah. I love to see what people sell at the markets, Mary. Like if I'm, when we went to the Comic-Con with my daughter, I walked around and there must have been, 4 or 5 crocheters there. What do I have on my nails here? Currently do markets out of curiosity. Do you do the blanket behind you on the chair? This was my grandmother's, Taylor. This was my grandmother's. Donna, when is your, I keep asking you when your market. When is your market, Donna? Have you done it? Let me know when you do it, how it went and what you sold. All right, I have to get crocheting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next month. Okay, next month. Yep. Oh, cool. Amigurumi, Horror Style, and Dream Catchers. Crafty Witch, did you see my Ozzy Osbourne? Did you see my Ozzy doll? Oh, nice. Oh, good. Awesome, Dee. You know, I still have yours that I put in my car, your little cup holders. Those are in my car. Taylor, did you see this? I ordered this from Bison Crafts. I think it's Bison Crafts. It's a little Ozzy Osbourne doll. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so Donna is very talented. So we're all very talented. If you go and look at all of our creations, we're so talented. That's what I keep saying all the time. We have our own style, our own thing, our own, you know, when you crochet, you want to be unique. You want to do something different that stands out, that's not like everybody else is doing. And we all seem to do a great job at that. Isn't this so cute? That blank, yes, it's my grandmother's. Yes, Nene. Isn't this so adorable? Oh my gosh. So I need to go to the dollar store. My idea is I want to go to the dollar store and buy one of those cheap little paper towel hanger holders, you know, just the plastic black ones. And I think if I get one of those, then I can secure him so he can stand up, because he really doesn't stand up that well. There's nothing to stand him. He doesn't stand. Yeah, Nene, are you on TikTok, Nene? If you have the TikTok app, Donna from Calico Hippie Designs, she has a TikTok. D Just Being Me has a TikTok. Lisa, what are you here, Lisa? Are you? No, I didn't make these. Lisa, what are you at here? Are you Lisa B Crochets here? Where are you? I'm trying to look back. Lisa B, okay, it's Lisa B. She has her last name here. But a lot of us have TikToks. Yeah, so just search these names on TikTok and you should be able to find us. So I did not make this. This is from Bison. I think it's Bison Crafts on TikTok. And then I'm not sure if she has Instagram or not. But I think she has did she have an Etsy? No, I didn't buy this on Etsy. I think she had me pay through PayPal. But I know she has a TikTok. Yeah. Amigurumi, however you spell it. Yes, I love him. I wish I could do, I know, yes. Yeah, I can do amigurumi. I just don't like to do it at all. I don't enjoy it. So I did these two cats, and I did this cat and this cat, and that was it. And then I gave up, probably because the yarn that I used but I gotta get one of those black, you know, those black cheap paper towel holders. I think that would be perfect for him. And then I can just secure him. But I think that is so cute. So cute. Yeah, so the last thing I did was this one, and this yarn completely ruined the experience of amigurumi, and I did not want to do another one. This one was my very, very, very first kitty, and he was more enjoyable. I didn't mind doing him, but that orange one just ruined it for me. I did not want to do amigurumi after that. And you know what? The Etsy is so oversaturated with amigurumi. Amigurumi would be great if you are selling at a market and people can see it. Come up to it with their kids and they're like, oh, I want that, or I want to get this for my kid, or I love this little kitty, or whatever it is that you make. I think on the spot amigurumi might sell better because it's so oversaturated in Etsy for amigurumi, and so many people do a better job than me. I don't do a good job. What did you put in your bed? I saw the cat pillow. Oh, yes. Yeah, the pillow with the guinea pigs, D made that. D Just Being Me. I think it would. I think that would be perfect for him. I just got to get to the dollar store. Okay, so what I added was a goldfish, and that is Maxine. And I follow the cutest little girl. She is called Uncomfy. UNCOMFY.co. Uncomfy.co. And she lives in Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. And she used to do clay polymer little figures. And I started watching her YouTube channel. And she's so calm, where I'm not calm. She is calm. And she's just so soothing. And I watch her do a little clay polymer in a gorgeous little setup. And then she moved apartments. And now she's in this gorgeous apartment that is so big and beautiful and has these nice big sort of industrial feel black windows with big black frames. And I love her apartment. And now she switched over to coloring books because she got over, you know, like she got so overwhelmed and was like working nonstop with these clay polymer little figurines. Now she's doing other things. So she's set up a manufacturing thing with these big Maxine goldfishes that were her dad's. Her dad had a old goldfish that was named Maxine. And so she manufactured these goldfish. And so whenever she would try to sell them, they would sell out. And then finally she did a pre-order. So I'm like, I'm just pre-ordering them because I want a piece of her in my home. Just like when you guys buy something from me, you're buying a piece of me. You know what I mean? You're buying what I'm creating. I'm not a total stranger that you have no connection to. Those of you who have been watching me for a while. And just like me, I love to follow her. So when she started uncomfy.co, her name is Tammy, and she's on YouTube. So search up uncomfy. If you go to my video, there's a link to her YouTube, and she's just so calming where I am not calm. And so I just love to watch her sometimes, and she does not crochet. She just does something else. Thank you for the subscribe. Is it Sakshi? Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Rebecca, you need to have some connection with your viewers, because if you go to look at, say, Amigurumi teddy bears, there's going to be a ton of them. But if you know the seller and you've connected with them, then that's the one that you're going to buy. Yes, you live near a military base. Oh yes. Are you in the US or are you overseas? And I hope I didn't, okay. Yeah, okay, so I read that. And Mary G, how did you get those blue things? How did you get the blue things underneath? Don't forget to, thank you, Dee. Have been doing Amy markets for almost 10 years. Yes. All right, I've done nothing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to get something done. After my live, I have to go and pick up my daughter, and I don't know where we're going to go today. My husband said to stay away from the salad bar until I get my allergies retested. He doesn't want me to go back to Harmon's, but I don't know where we're going to go. There's so many places to eat in our town. We've got to figure out where we're going to go. I'm going to let Sophie pick. The thing that we liked about Harmon's was we didn't feel super full after we ate it. Okay, there's a knot in my yarn. And it's not the kind, it's not like a factory knot. It's like you have to undo it. How did you get those? Oh, really? Under the emojis? Those are cool. I love those. Okay, Sophie is asking me, do we need anything before the movie? Yes, Sophie, I'd like to go to Michael's maybe, other dollar store, but I'm on my live. I can't remember. Sophie says we are so behind because of my near-death experience. That's what she said last week. This Sunday when she was over, she says, we are so behind because of you. We have so many movies that we have to see because of your allergy attack. And oh my gosh, you should see Sophie's imitation of me when I was having my allergy attack at the ER. Oh my gosh, Sophie likes to make fun of me, and she does the best impression of me having a severe allergy attack. I'm not going to do it for you guys. Oh my gosh, she is so funny. She was over Sunday, and she was doing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Sophie, you were so hilarious. Oh my gosh, those are so cute, you guys. Oh, it's a movie popcorn. How cute. All right, so did you guys, okay, so those of you who were not on my TikTok live, I have to go to, she's doing really good, Christine. Yeah, she's working on other people. And you can go follow her Instagram account. It's, what is her name? Iridescent Ink. I think it's Iridescent Ink or something like that. I have to start putting Sophie's, oh, I think I might have, do I have it? I don't know if I did or not. In the YouTube live that I have showing my tattoo, I don't know if I remembered to put her Instagram link. I hope I did. If I did not, I need to go back. But anyway, we're driving to Vegas twice this week. We've got to go move my daughter's boyfriend's stuff in Las Vegas. So my husband's getting the trailer registered today. And then I've got to drive the trailer down to pick up a load and stuff with my husband. this week and come back. And then we've got to go Saturday to see the Eagles in concert again at the Sphere. I am so excited. Seeing the Eagles at the Sphere was just the best experience my whole entire life. So I am so excited. I love your days out together. Yeah, they are so fun. So I don't know where we're going to go today because my husband said to stay away from Harmon's until I get my allergy retested. But I don't know. I got to see where we're going to go. We could go to Morty's, and Morty's, we eat really bad at Morty's. They have scone fries, which are little like puff pastries. You know, if you go to the fair, the scones, the fried dough, they have like little fingers of those where they drop these like little tubes of the fried dough. So when you get them, they look like fries, but they're fried dough. And they either give you like an icing or I think they have like a strawberry cream cheese frosting dip or something. So we eat so bad there. And then they make really good shakes. And then it seems so last time we went, they had like they had a cream cheese cake shake where you get crushed graham cracker on top of the shake. And I'm telling you, I was just in heaven. But when we left there, we did not feel like we ate well at all. When we leave there, we feel like we just ate too much. Yes, we're going to see the Eagles on Saturday at the Sphere, and I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So that's 2 trips to Las Vegas. So I'm going to be totally exhausted this week for sure. I know. And they make the best grilled cheese. So I get the kids' meal, which is a grilled cheese, which is the best, and then a small scone fry. But sometimes I do good and I get the sweet potato fries. So I usually get a grilled cheese, the sweet potato fries, and then Sophie gets the scone fries, and then we'll split a little bit, and then I've got to get that cream cheese. No, that what did I say? Strawberry cheesecake shake. Oh my gosh. So between the shake, the grilled cheese, and the fries, but I get the kids' meal, so it's like a little bit smaller. Hello, good evening, passing by. Welcome in. Are you are you in Europe? Because you're saying good evening. Hello. I'm feeling better, Yolanda. I really am. I am feeling better. So if you watch my vlog this week, Monday, I felt totally horrible. My brain hurt so bad. Just to think of anything hurt my brain. I was so confused. I was so out of it like Monday. And then Tuesday, I woke up totally fine. So now I have like a burst of energy because I felt so bad for 5 days. Astrid, hello. Welcome in. Astrid, hello. So Palami's Kitchen, hello. Are you a baker, chef, cooker, something? All right, I'm trying to, I hope I get 1 granny square done on this live. It's taken me 27 minutes to get nowhere. I almost think that I should like set my phone up sometime like on my knitting, my shipping station, and that'll like, I don't know if it'll get me more like focused on what I'm doing or not. They are the best. Yeah. How was it you had? What was it you had? Oh, so Yolanda, I had an allergic reaction to some pumpkin seeds that got into my salad. Can you follow me? Pretty girl, Eleni, how do you say your last name? I can look at your YouTube after my live. Yeah, so Yolanda, I had an allergic reaction. Astrid, hello. Love that. Oh, you've seen him? Thank you. My daughter wanted to get the real ones, so we got a set of 6 and we split it. So I have 3 and then she has 3 real ones, and then we both have a fake La Fufu, and I almost like the fake ones better. There's something about the fake ones I like better. Their ears look better, their arms look better, their feet look better. I like the fake ones actually better than the real ones. This is a real one that we got, and look at his feet. Look at his foot. It's like crooked. They don't even lay flat. And then these ones, the hands are down, and the other ones, the hands are like out. My fake one is inside. And then these ones, the ears like go together like that. I like the fake ones better than the real ones. But I will tell you, the real ones have the matching nose, and they're so much softer. But look at his feet. They're not even, the feet aren't even, they're like kind of like wrong. Like he's walking. Oh. I like the fake one better. The fake one I've made clothes for, and I want to make some more clothes for my fake Lafufu. I have her hooked to my purse, but I actually took her off when I was going into the ER before I went to the ER because I didn't want it to get dirty or contaminated or lost. So I had the sense to unclip my Lafufu. I'm like, I gotta take this off, Sophie, before I go in here. Okay, I got another, I'm connecting. I did one row. I did another row. Time to shine. Hello. Hello guys, welcome in. Make sure that you hit the like button, and then if you want to subscribe so you don't miss my videos, hit that bell button so you get notified when I have some new content. And I hope you guys are liking my vlogs. I try so hard. So this vlog, I edited for a good 12 hours. I didn't finish it until 10, I think it was 10:30 at night. I was so exhausted. It takes a long time to edit the vlogs because I want them to be entertaining. I don't just want to be sitting here just crocheting and just so boring. I want to have music. I want to have transitions. I want to show you different stuff. So I hope you guys love my vlogs because I put a lot of work into them, making them, and I think they're good. I really do. I think my vlogs are good. Good plan. Yeah, so this week I am going to, since I have to go to Vegas twice, that's going to eat up a lot of my time. If I wasn't going to Vegas, I would try to I'd try to write up and do my pattern and do a tutorial for this week, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe I will start writing it up because like I said, it's going to be a 3 variation pattern. It's going to be have this style making into a scarf, a rectangle shawl, and then also a poncho. And it's going to be all beginner friendly, easy, no sew, size inclusive, made to measure. I enjoy, thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, I enjoy watching them. I really try to be unique and be different. And I don't like to see what somebody else is doing and copy them. I like to just do my own thing. I like to be unique and just different. Love your vlogs. Thank you, Nene. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Okay, how do you pronounce that? La Rosang? Hello, welcome in. Is it Jaya? Hello, welcome. Rebecca, hello. All right, what am I doing now? Okay, this. All right, so I am going to try to get a cat pillow cover out this week. I've already got the front squares done, and I did them in sort of like oh, maybe like what color is it? Maybe like a country blue color sort of thing. I had a skein of country blue, and I was editing my video for 12 hours, and I grabbed it because when I'm loading all of my videos, it takes a long time, and so usually I crochet. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. Why do I have 6 there? That should be an odd number. I did something wrong. Okay, 1 2 3. Oh yeah, I did something wrong. I gotta go back. Is it 4 or 9 square? This one's gonna be a 9 square one. Because I'll tell you why. Because I grabbed the skein of yarn. You know how I'm destashing? Like I said, I was editing my video. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Okay, all right, maybe I can, Okay. Yep. All right. I see what I did. I missed that corner. I was editing my video, and lots of times my videos will take like so long. It takes like an hour to transfer my videos. So while I'm waiting for my videos to transfer, I'll grab some yarn and do some crocheting. And so I grabbed a skein of country blue and I made as many as I can. And I think I made 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 in the country blue, and I thought, great, I will make a 9 one. So I've got the country blue on the front. That's going to be the front color. And then I'm going to do this color on the back, this sort of like Aran Fleck on the back. And then the trim will be in this Aran Fleck also. I think you accomplished that. They're always fun. Yeah. Hopefully I have. Yes, I do knit. Yep, I like to make little booties, which they used to be right here. And then I think I moved them into my closet. Me too. Is it for? Excited to see. Yes. Yeah. Hello, Jaya. Hello, Tan. Hello. So the front is going to be like a country blue. And those were all done, and they're actually blocking right now. I steamed them before I went on here. Hello, Dagmar, how are you? Ivory, hello. I don't have a lot of time to knit. I know how to do knit and purl, and I know how to do a couple things. I know how to do little slippers and baby booties and things like that, and that's about, now I did do hats. Back when my kids were very, very young, I did hats with like following a graft and doing patterns on the hats. But I just don't have time for that. Is that octagon the one with the long yeah. So the octagon one, you start the granny square over here, and then you do a long chain, and then you do the other octagon, and the long chain is your back. I think it's your back measurement, and then so you're working it in the round, and you're going back and forth. Yes, and I think I might have done this color combination before with the country blue in the front and this in the back, but it's going to be a 9 square. And so I think the 9 square is maybe the 16-inch pillow, 17-inch pillow. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look back on my notes, and I'm going to have to see what inserts I have and make sure I'm making it the right size. And I'm not going to be buying inserts anymore. I'm just going to sell the pillow cover and just not the insert, because I don't want to start buying pillows. I used to get them at Joann's when they had like a set of 5 together, and I just don't want to, yeah, but that's the one, Mary. So I can't remember what the girl's name is, but she created it. And then she said that there was another girl who she speaks in a foreign language. I don't know what foreign language it is, but she made a tutorial showing people how to do it. And this girl was like, well, I didn't really want somebody else to be showing a tutorial how to do it so quickly. I wanted to do the tutorial and the pattern. And this other crocheter sort of saw what she did and ran with it and started doing tutorials. And she doesn't know how to speak to this lady, because this other lady does not speak English at all. So she has a YouTube channel, and I believe she has a TikTok channel. And so I'm going to look and find and write down her name that did the original one, so that in my vlog you will get to do tutorials. How many oh, I have 4, because my daughter, I think that's why they release them at the same time. Yeah, and see, she just sort of showed what she was doing and did a tutorial maybe or something, and she said, okay, I've got to write the pattern up. And before she could get the pattern or do a full tutorial, this other crocheter saw it and just ran with it. And I have seen both. Hello, hi Karen, how are you, KB? Hello. And I have seen I get pillow inserts for cheap at Hobby Lobby, but they are a pain sometimes to pack. Yeah, that's the thing, Ivory. I could probably find them cheap again to offer people, you know, if you want the pillow, I'll put it in. But then I've got to have room. I've got to have room for these pillow inserts, and I don't. I don't want to have pillow inserts stacking up. So I'm just going to offer the pillow cover, and I have a 12-inch, I have a 14-inch, I have a 16-inch. I think it's a 16-inch that I was thinking of. And then I'm wondering if I have a bigger one. A 24-inch maybe? I can't remember. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that it fits using my sample that I have, and then I'm just going to sell the cover, and then I will tell people this is going to fit what so-and-so size, you know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I have 6 here? I messed up again. What the heck? All right, I've got to put a stitch marker because I've messed up twice. I got to go back here. I think I fixed the wrong section. I was looking at the wrong section that I got to fix. Oh my gosh, it's taken me like forever to get this, and all right, it's right here that I got to fix. Hello, Shakita, hello. So, Dagmar, how are you, Dagmar? All right, I did the same thing over here. See, I haven't done these in a while, so I totally messed up. You have to make sure that you push the yarn aside to get that very first corner, and I missed it. I think this is the one that I saw that I did wrong, and then when I went to fix, I fixed another one, and I missed this one because I think I messed up twice. Hello, Mateo. Hello. I hope I'm saying you guys' names right. Dagmar, what are you up to? How is your weather in Germany? You're in Germany, right, Dagmar? You're feeling good? And your kitty? Did you see that I had an infected cat bite? What was it, months ago? My daughter's cat bit me. And that was not fun. That went bad fast. I had no idea. My husband was like, you don't want that to get infected. And I'm like, it's a cat bite. It's not going to get infected. It got infected that day. I could not even like bend my finger. It was like swollen so bad. Stacy, hello. Stacy from Missouri. How is your weather in Missouri? It has been humid here. Anybody else have humid? Dee, is it humid in Oregon? Oregon. It has been humid here, and we're not used to humidity out here, but maybe you guys have more rain. I know. Yes, you've got to go back, and it's like such a waste of time, Taylor, isn't it? And you do loom knitting. Oh wow, I've never done loom knitting. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Mid-70s, nice. Yes, loom knitting. Yes. It's nice in New Jersey too. Hi, Melody. I'm celebrating here. I sold the star blanket I made. Oh, Ronald, how much did you get for it? How much did you get? You know, I kicked myself for not buying all of those beautiful fuzzy carrot cakes when I first saw them in all the different colors, because now I'm seeing people making those, and I'm like, oh, they come out so beautiful. Did you make it out of the fuzzy carrot cake yarn? How much did you get? And where did you sell it? Like did you sell it on that site that you're on? And what I wanted to say was, since I was 12 years old, but I ran out of words. Oh, nice. Oh, good. 40, that's kind of high. Yeah, that's 42% is high. Thank you, Janice. Yes, so I'm going to be writing up this pattern probably next week. And then also a pattern for my cute leg warmers. You did the fuzzy carrot cakes? Yeah, see, I've never tried the star blanket, and I don't think I've bought the cloud. Is it the cloud? Cloud? Oh, good. So people are finding you. Awesome. Do you guys, I love this. I love it. It's too small for me to put on my leg because this is for my daughter, and her legs are so tiny. I'm loving this. I think it's so cute. And this is giving me an idea to make like a little cute skirt with these ruffles, because I think that would be cute. We can be inspired by our own stuff to make other stuff, and I'm inspired by that to make like a cute little drawstring skirt with the ruffles. I think that would be super cute. West Texas. Yaya. Is it Yaya? I think it's Yaya, right? Like grandma? Is it short? Is it like a grandma name? Fun. Hello. How was your weather? Were you anywhere near all of the flooding that was going on in Texas? My dad from Maine kept asking me, "Are you around the floods?" And it's like, "No, we have no water here. We're in a drought." But there are flash floods up in Zion. So it depends on where you are in Utah. We do have flash flooding here. Oh, nice. Oh, Colorado. Yes, that's what it is. Yes. Colorama Halo and perfect phasing. See, I was wondering, what if it like changes wrong? And then, because I have tried to make a heart. I used to make these heart-shaped bags with the retro stripe this, and it just changed so wrong that it was hard to see that it was a heart. I should have done color control. Yeah, we need rain bad here too. We had rain last week and it was so nice to wake up till it. Mama's Cook, hello, welcome in. My family members were hit with it. Oh, really? Oh gosh, I hope they're okay. It is so sad. And it was like the 20-year anniversary of Katrina. Do we have anybody from Louisiana? Have you guys watched the documentary on Katrina? Oh my gosh, how many of you remember sitting in your living rooms watching the Katrina unfold on the TV and just be like screaming at the TV? Why can't you feed them and give them water? I mean, I just couldn't figure it out. I'm like, why is it that John Travolta had to fly his private jet to Louisiana to drop food and water to these people? You lived in it, Ronald. Oh my gosh. So did my sister. My sister and my birth mother had to evacuate in their RV. Oh, good. Good, yeah. So beautiful. Yes. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you sold it. Are you going to make another one? Hello, Joy. Welcome in. So where did you go? Where did you go, Ronald, when the hurricane hit? Were you evacuated? Did you stay? Oh wow, my daughter's first day of kicking. I remember. So this was like, was it 2000? What was it? What year was it? So if it's 20 years, was it 2000? What year is it right now? 5? Was it 2005? So Sophie would have been, she was born in 2, so she would have been 3. And then my oldest would have been 6. Yeah, 2005. Hello. Is it Raja? Hello. Okay, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yes, I bought a bunch. Yes, I saw them, Ronald. And when I first saw them, they had all the colors. And I thought to myself, I should make a star blanket. And they had the lilac, right? And the blue and the yellow and the green and the pink. I did not buy it. And then the next time I went back, they only had the greens. And I thought, do I want to make one with all green? Maybe not. So I didn't. I missed the opportunity. You were about an hour from New Orleans, so you didn't have to leave. Okay, but I flew out to Vegas. Oh, nice. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you weren't in that. Oh, has anybody watched the documentary here on YouTube? See, now Sophie does not remember that at all. And I said, Sophie, I am watching the documentary on, I've got to watch the time because I've got to go pick her up after this. I kept saying, Sophie, have you watched because we tell each other, like, I'm watching this. I know, I love it. I love this so much. And I'm getting one over here and I can't wait. I'm a tattoo girl now. I never in my life thought I was going to get a tattoo, but here I am. It's my addictive personality. Now I want more. I knew this would happen once I get one. I did know. Okay, so I kept saying, Sophie, have you watched the Katrina documentary? And she's like, no, what is that? And I'm like, oh my gosh, Sophie, you need to watch it. This is real life. This happened. And we were watching it on TV. And these people went like 4 or 5 days with no water. And I just couldn't figure out, like, why can you not deliver water to these people and food? And why do you have them stuck on a bridge for 5 days, sleeping on concrete on the bridge? They can't go anywhere. They're in the sun for 5 days in the heat. I just could not figure it out for the life of me. And I was like so frustrated. And it seems to me that John Travolta flew his private jet to Louisiana to give these people some food and water. If you haven't watched the documentary, you have to watch it. So anyway, she was over and we were like, what are we going to watch? And I'm like, we're watching the Katrina documentary. So we started watching it and she was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea this even happened. And I'm like, yes. And so she watched it on her own. Oh, it was, oh my gosh. Between the mayor and the person in charge of the FEMA there, it was just a disaster. Oh my gosh. And to listen to all of the stories of the people who were just trying to survive. And you had people that had just given birth and had babies and young children and elderly and the sick. There was this one woman who had just gotten out of the hospital and she had so many injuries and she was recouping, and oh my gosh, just hearing their stories was just so awful. But it is real life. You know, this happened and they deserve to have their story heard. All right, so what row am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on my last row. And it happened in the heat of the summer. So it was going on like right now, I believe. Like right now, wasn't it? And it's hard to believe it was 20 years ago, but it was. My sister who lives in Louisiana, she lived through it, and she said when they returned, it was so awful returning. It was just the biggest mess. And it took so long to sort of clean up everything. And there's probably areas that still have not been, got back to normal after 20 years, I'm assuming. Such a sad thing, but we have to, remember that Mother Nature is a powerful force. When she wants to be destructive, she can. So what are you guys working on? I only have a few more minutes here. I'm getting off in like 9 minutes. Let me know what everybody's working on in the comments. And those of you who are watching this on the replay, you can still comment and make your question, leave your questions and comments. We would love to hear them. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're here. Hello, you're working on pumpkins? Awesome. What colors? What colorways are you using? I do not like to make realistic pumpkins. I like to make colorful pumpkins. I have not tried to make a pumpkin out of this, but the only thing is it would not be consistent. I wish that the color change was a little quicker with the retro stripe. Someone asked for one. Yes. Oh, nice. For your orders. Oh, nice. You're backed up on octagon shirt orders. Awesome. Okay, so when I make the octagon cardigan, I think I'm going to try to make one in the Red Heart roll with it and not make one in the like a 4 weight heavy yarn. I'm going to make one in, I think, the roll with it like this. So it'll be a little more flowy and lighter weight. Yes, I like all the different colors. Yeah, so what colors are you? All kinds? All the funky yarns? What are you doing? I am making a granny square, and it's taken me almost an hour to complete one granny square because I cannot focus on what I'm doing. I just like to babble and faceless hello. Yeah, and it's a great stash buster, Joy, because you only make like a little strip of like 15 inches, so you can really use up your stash on that and make some really cute things. Are you making them for yourself or to sell or at a market or something? All right, hopefully I did this one right. Now this yarn, I will say, this Erin Fleck Red Heart, just a little bit thicker. Has anybody used this? Yeah, they're so fun to make. And I like to make my stem, I like to crochet my stem. Are you sticking a little cinnamon stick in it or not? So this yarn that I'm using is the Red Heart Super Saver in Aran Fleck, right? Yeah, Aran Fleck. Has anybody used this? It's just a tiny bit thicker. And so I like to use this on the back of my pillows because I need the back to be a little larger anyway, so it's really convenient for me. But that'll go cute with the country blue. That'll be a nice neutral fall color. You give away working up on Etsy. Oh, nice, to do markets again. Oh, fun, 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 fun. I think markets would be so fun. I think it would be so fun to do a market. I wish I lived closer to Dee because Dee, we could do markets together. Wouldn't that be fun? You would be so sick and to death of me. Okay, I got one granny square done. I only have 8 more to go. When I'm not on my live, I get a lot more done. I hope you, okay, was this the last weekend? Was your niece was doing markets all month, right? And Mary's laughing. I think it would be so fun. It would be fun. I know. Faceless, do you know Dee? Who, are you in the US? So where are your markets going to be? Are you the one that said you're doing markets? Where are you, on the East Coast, West Coast? You don't need to tell me specifically, but are you on the East Coast, West Coast, in the middle? I think they would be super fun. Hey Nate, KB, are you still here, KB? Do you ever go to the Tuacahn markets? Is KB still here? They do have a market at the Tuacahn school, or they used to, in the heat of the summer. I remember it was always just boiling hot there. And I have not gone to one in probably, oh my gosh, probably 10 years. I've not gone to one. Yes, if you are under 18, do not say your age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we don't want to know if you're underage. If you're under 18, we don't need to know that. Just for your own safety. On Etsy. Oh, awesome. How are you? Such a big fan. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Faceless. Yes, and just, yeah, don't mention your, okay, Sophie just sent me a message, something about 1:30. I think I have to pick her up at 1:30. Yeah, we want you to be safe, but what do you like to crochet? Do you crochet? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, and don't tell us where you are, or early if you have anything you want to do. Okay, so after I get off here, yes, people know my name. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we just want you to stay safe. So we just ask that if you're under 18, just don't mention it. So do you crochet? I do not crochet. Oh, you do animal grooming? You groom like cats or dogs? Do you groom? Oh, Amigurumi. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Dee. I don't know what we're going to go see, and I don't know where we're going to eat. And she's saying to pick her up earlier if I want to go anywhere. So I might want to try to pop into Michael's. Has anybody else tried to sew in some elastic? I'm not going to get a thick elastic band. I'm going to get the like elastic cord, you know, a thin one. And I'm going to try to sew it in crochet while I'm doing maybe the first 2 rows of my leg warmers. That'll give it just a little bit of elasticity. And I might actually change the pattern. You know, when you wake up at night and you're like thinking, I might actually change it to like a ribbing at the top. I got to decide before I write the pattern, that's for sure. Hello, Phoebe, hello. No salads, I know. We might go to Morty's. You have seen Morty's. Morty's is the one that they have like people selling crafts there on the side of the wall. I'll see where Sophie wants to go when I pick her up. I'll ask her. Or we might go to the bakery that is in the bottom of her apartment. Maybe I'll suggest going to the bakery because the bakery's food is so good. And she is actually having professional photograph, like a photo shoot for her tattoo shop on like Meet the meet the vendor, meet the artist. So she's having professional photography done. She's having a photo shoot. So maybe she doesn't want to eat sweet treats. Hello from Russia. Welcome in. Oh, really? 40%? Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to buy too much of yarn because I'm destashing, but I might buy some elastic because I know they keep sending me. Do you have any tips on how to get more subscribers? I know it is so hard. It is so hard to grow Faceless. It really is. Just share what you like to do and you'll find people that connect with you and that want to see your content. Nags out of crochet, and I make 3 big granny squares and fold them. Oh, bags. Yes, bags. Oh, fun. Okay, guys, it is just about 12 o'clock. I want to thank you so much. Yeah, Faceless, just keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to find people that connect with you and want to watch more of you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and make sure you watch my vlogs and comment and share and tell people about me because I'm trying to grow too. I'm trying to find my people too. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Xavier, hello. Bye. Nene, bye. Phoebe. For me, it's 1900. So that would be 9 o'clock. Bye, guys. Bye, Dee. Bye, Donna. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Dagmar. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.